Teams really do play tense on stage and big games in general. So we like to kind of attack the players who, kind of play nervous and aren't as confident in themselves to really make big plays, shoot tough shots, gamble on defense. So we want to make those players, make a play. We want to force them to get out of their comfort zone. So as a point guard, I do a lot of pregame prep. I like to prepare Jerron and Connor.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Starting lineup just announced. We're just about set for basket. Happy Monday, and thanks for joining. Allie, it's all.
Hey, Brian. Well, after this.
A little more meaningful building from the ground up, Allie. Thank you. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers and for Portland. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Pass to Holmgren. Rose against Jackson. That one's wide left. Now the Clippers with it. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Assisted by...
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Peterson. Defended by Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. Jam by Thompson.
And really showing the athleticism. Flying solo.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Here's Holmgren. Over Isaac. The rebound by Duncan. Now Los Angeles with it. Down low. Here's Thompson. And that one's in. Nice feed on the play. Thompson's got his third basket on the night right there.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Pass to Peterson. Back to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Here's Abdul-Jabbar for 3. Peterson, no good. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now. They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Peterson. Shot to stop the run. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Morris Peterson. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Rose with it. Jackson in his pocket. Rose, the pass to Isaac. Rose outside. Back to Isaac. Rose outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derek still has a passion for the game.
At the line for the Clippers, Derek Rose. At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Peterson. Jackson outside. Here's Holmgren. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Trailblazers got to hurry, got to get up a shot, and the basket is good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Back to Rose. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played, and the Clippers miss again. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Holmgren, defended by Thompson. Jackson outside. Off target with the 3. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Thompson. And again, no good by the Clippers. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Jackson against Rose. Got a piece of it. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. High arcing shot. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Isaac outside. Pass to Thompson. Back to Isaac. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Isaac. Isaac's got 3 assists tonight.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers. It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers. Fans, let them hear from you. Make some noise for your Blazer dancers.
Portland trailing here. Pass to Holmgren. Knocked loose. And out of bounds. The Clippers will take it. Jackson against Rose. Shoots over Jackson. Isaac outside. Thompson outside. Pass to Rose. That shot is off. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. To the middle. Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Rose with it. They retain possession. Pass to Duncan. Just 3 to shoot. With the fadeaway. The shot that time not on target. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way to the inside. Here's McHale. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Now here's Rose. Inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Pass to Peterson. Back to Jackson. Over Rose. Jackson can't get it to go.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Second team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Jonathan Isaac. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Isaac. Both good from the line that time. The Trailblazers have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Pass to Bridgman. Here's Thomas. Now here's Sabonis.
In the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Bridgman. Clock at 4. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Here's Thompson. And the Clippers miss again. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Bridgman. Pass to Thomas. To the inside. Murray. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Haywood. 1:09 left now in the first quarter. Here's Theus. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Here's Thomas. Knocks down the step-back J. Now just a three-point Clipper lead.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Here's Theus. Over to the wing. Now here's Whiteside. And that one's good. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Get out your wedge. Chip shot there from Whiteside. And that's a reason why his field goal percentage is always as high as it is in any given year.
Pass to Sabonis. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Theus. Here's Paxson. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Clippers on top, up by 5. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
Hey fans, get up and move with your...
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brett. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, PA, rather than a shooter because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, here's Duncan following the bucket by the Blazers. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Jones, he's checked in for icing. Portland trailing here. Jackson, left side. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Rose against Jackson.
Portland foul. Morris Peterson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Rose. Pass to Duncan. Here's Rose. Defended by Jackson. 5 to shoot. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
first team foul.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
He's off on the first. That one drops. He ties it up. The Clippers shooting 41% in this game. Pass to Duncan. Out to the right wing. Here's Paxson. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Here's Peterson. Portland again missing.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Duncan. They get it back. Shot clock at 6. Here's Paxson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Jackson. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. It's not going to go for him, and it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Rose with it. The floater. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's Stoudemire. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots from the line. Here's Holmgren. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
And the Clippers making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
At the line for Portland, Chet Holmgren. At the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. The Clippers have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Timeout called. The Clippers
failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change, and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now. Just whack. They're missing shots left and right. They're just not playing their best.
Let's hear it again for your Blazers Youth Dance Team.
Pass to Jones. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Second team foul.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Portland.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. For Portland, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Blocked! Over to the left wing. Here's Rose. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, boy, what control and poise from Rose. Taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it.
Here's Peterson, defended by Thompson. From deep, Holmgren. Portland again missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Jackson against Rose. Outside Jones. Out to the right wing. Just 4 to shoot. Deflected! Here's Holmgren, defended by Jones. Ooh, poked away, and stolen by Jones. Pass to Yao. Here's Duncan, tipped, and here's the fast break. Here's McHale. Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Now Thompson. It's tipped. Here's Peterson. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. He has 6.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Fires in the triple. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Well, Duncan had time as the ball was swinging around on the perimeter to set himself up for the J. He's got room to shoot. He's going to make the defense look foolish.
Here's Peterson. He has 6. Jackson on the wing, guarded by Rose. Jackson can't get it to go.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now here's Jones. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Abdul-Jabbar. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Bobby Jones. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Sabonis, he's checked in for Portland. Thomas comes in for Jackson. Jones hits them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Pass to Peterson. Thompson with the block. They recover it. Tries again. Peterson, no good. The Clippers in the lead. To the paint. Here's Jones. Tipped. 1:44 left in the first half. Thomas, that's good.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Timeout called, the Clippers. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Whiteside, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Isaac comes in for Jones. A minute 39 left in the second period. Pass to Thompson. Down low. Here's Whiteside. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Holmgren, defended by Thompson. Sabonis outside. Here's McHale. He has 6 and a missed layup.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. And Portland has possession. Following the score by the Clippers. Knocks down the long J.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Up top, Thompson. Softly drops in the floater. Thompson's got 15 points.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater. Boy, those sure are pretty.
Pass to Peterson. 30 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Holmgren. 2 on the clock. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Theus. And the shot goes. And the Clippers lead by 1.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Here's Holmgren. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Chet Holmgren. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Trailblazers. They're up by 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. And having been behind by as many as 8, they clawed their way back. They came together in the second period and managed to claw their way to a 1-point lead. What did you think about Portland, Kenny?
You have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit. But tonight, they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving getting that extra boost. It's huge.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
It's the work they've done in the paint that's impressed me the most. A lot of their points have come from the inside. They need to keep that production in the post coming in the second half.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
It's dance time in Portland.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Clippers trail. Pass to Duncan. And here's Thompson. Here's Duncan. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And for the Clippers. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Shots blocked. Rose outside. Banked it in off the glass. Rose has got 5 now.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Back to Jackson. Pass to Peterson. Now here's Jackson. Here's McHale. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Jackson. Good D by Rose. Los Angeles shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Peterson. Back to Jackson. The ball's knocked loose. McHale no good. The Clippers in the lead. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync. Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. On the wing, Isaac. Pass to Yao. The shot's good.
Yao Ming.
And Portland has possession. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. From deep, Holmgren. Pure from three-point range. Holmgren. Give him 8 points now.
You remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as Sasquatch. Now those big guys are everywhere. Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Here's Peterson. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Here's Holmgren. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Peterson. Plenty of space. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Up and in on the layup.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Duncan. To the wing on the left. Rose outside. And here is Thompson. It's deflected. Pass to Peterson. Over Isaac. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. And so here are the Clippers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Isaac in the post.
Portland foul. Morris Peterson. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Jonathan Isaac. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that's good as he hits both shots. Portland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Holmgren. Give him 8. From 17. Can't get it to drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. Rose outside. And he gets it to go. Rose has got 9.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Pass to Peterson. Here's McHale. The baseline J. And that one's good. Holmgren. 10 points for him.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Now here's Rose. 9 points in the game. Pass to Isaac. The 3 is up. No good there. Portland trailing here. Up top, Jackson, guarded by Rose. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. So both teams making some changes here.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Portland, Chet Holmgren. 1 shot.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. To the middle. Here's Whiteside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Whiteside's got his second basket of the game.
You have to do a lot of things defensively to prevent Hassan Whiteside from scoring. He is just an Adonis out there. Look at that body and still gets those shots to go like he did there. Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
Pass to Isaac to the right side. Here's Paxson. Yep, that one goes.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Here's Holmgren. He's got 13. Here's Murray. It's hauled in by Paxson. Here's Rose. Takes it inside.
Once Rose feels like he has to step on the defense, he's ready for a liftoff. What a slam.
Pass to Bridgman. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Blazers making a change here. Sabonis checked in. Timeout called. Portland.
Portland with the timeout. It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers. Give a big round of applause to your Blazer dancers.
A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Here's Thomas. He's got 10. Buries it from 3. Thomas has got 6 here in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Here's Paxson, defended by Murray. Clock at 6. Here's Theus. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
Pass to Thomas. Now here's Murray. Here's Thomas. Launches it. The rebound by Haywood. To the paint. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
The assist.
Rose has got 5 assists tonight.
And passes like this demonstrate Rose's unselfish attitude, which is why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Murray from outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Haywood. Goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 6 points.
Well, Whiteside always around the rim. Such an amazing offensive rebounder, and second chance opportunities is where he does a ton of damage.
Here's Thomas. 13 points in the game. Got a hand on it. And so it's Los Angeles closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Portland has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Peterson. Got a piece of it. Rose with it. And for the Clippers. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by McHale.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's Peterson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Rose. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And so here are the Clippers. After the basket by Portland. Knocks down the triple. And the Clippers lead by 8.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here he goes. Here's Peterson. They kick it out to Murray. Drains the triple.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
The Clippers shooting around 51%. That's a good number. On the wing, Isaac. Down low. Here's Yao. That one goes in.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
To the wing, right side. Outside Murray. Shoots over Isaac. Misses off the right iron. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Rose. Just 5 on the clock. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Outside Murray. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Shoots from the right block. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And he drops the first. And Murray drops them both. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Right wing. Back to Rose. Thompson outside. Pass to Isaac. From deep. That one no good. Portland has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's McHale. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Portland.
Let's hear it for
Here's Yao. Lots of room. Duncan, no good.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to McHale. The fader. He can't get it to go. The Clippers go the other way with it. Rose outside.
An excellent finisher who loves to bring the intensity. Rose will challenge anybody at the rim.
First team foul. Shooting for LA, Derrick Rose. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one misses. Good on the second one. Portland trailing here. Pass to Peterson. Here's Holmgren. Now Jackson. Isaac covering. Isaac against Jackson. 4 on the clock. From deep, Holmgren. Now with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Rose against Jackson. Rose right side. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to McHale. Tipped. In transition, here come the Clippers. With the floater. And Rose. The bucket on the assist by Isaac. Rose has got 13 in the second half.
So gifted close to the rim. Rose also possesses a tremendous understanding of when to go with the floater.
Portland calls timeout.
trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
You know what's interesting? It seems like he's hitting everything he's putting up there. I mean, he's caught fire and just has continued on with the attack. I mean, his ability to pick the D apart, wow, so impressive, so incredible.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, "It's about want to, fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win?" He's laying down the challenge.
And Allie, thank you for that. Thompson outside. Pass to Yao. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Assisted by
Thompson's got 4 assists in the game. Jackson outside. Here's Holmgren. Isaac covering. Knocks it loose. Isaac with the steal. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for L.A., Jonathan Isaac, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Now Jackson. To the right side. Here's Holmgren.
2 minutes.
Back to Jackson.
2 minutes.
Tipped away. Rose with it. Jackson in his pocket. Pass to Duncan. Isaac outside. Here's Duncan. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. There's Jackson with the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Duncan. Isaac with it. Thompson outside. Out to the right wing. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Portland ball.
58 seconds left in the fourth.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Clippers.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
Out of bounds, the Clippers will keep possession.
Clippers ball. Substitution on the court.
36 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 5. Here's Yao. Isaac for 3. Counted from distance. And the Clippers lead by 16.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Here's Bridgman to the inside. Pass to Cassell. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That free throw misses.
Sam Cassell taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Theus. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Into a game, I feel like my point guard is the best player in the world. So going into the game, knowing I got the best player in the world, I got to do my part, play defense, hit open shots. So having Connor, who's going to make impact plays on both sides of the ball, being the best power forward, it makes it really easy to make sure I do my part.
He always has an answer for someone's adjustment for us. So it's like it's really hard to scout.
And in the locker room. So with George on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Gilbert. Out there with Richardson. Then it's Wilkins. Then it's Robinson. And it's Wallace in a power forward. And for the Nets, we've got Kevin Love. Mullen is out there with Hardaway. And it's Durant. And it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. KD passes to Hardaway. And you think about all the anticipation over the last couple months. Doris, the regular season is finally here. It is upon us.
Amen, Kevin. We have been waiting so anxiously for NBA tip-off. Obviously, you're always looking to see the movement of personnel. How well do guys who've switched organizations fit in with their respective rosters? Is somebody now a title contender? So many anxious front offices hoping they made the right decisions.
That free throw, no good.
Well, as somebody who grew up in New York and New Jersey, I was a Knicks fan, right? They have such a great history. Think back to the championship team of the 70s, Walt Clyde Frazier, then the Patrick Ewing era, Bernard King. They have had so many Hall of Famers.
That one misses. And Doris, growing up around New York, what makes this Knicks franchise so special?
Well, I think certainly the energy of the city, the passion for the game of basketball, playing in the Mecca, how fired up opponents are to play in Midtown Manhattan. The Knicks are a team that everyone follows.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Durant. And there it is for him.
Yeah, Kevin Durant working right there on the interior. This guy, if you allow him to touch the paint, he will put it home.
Wilkins outside. Outside Arenas. A shot's good on the assist from Wilkins.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside KD. Back to Hardaway. Takes the three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Richardson, no luck.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Mullen. They get it back. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral. His length and reaction time, so impressive.
Here's Arenas. Wilkins outside. From downtown, Dwight Howard pulls it in. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Durant with it. Robinson picks him up. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
On defense, New York. Now Howard. To the paint. Here's Hardaway. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah, still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
Wilkins against KD. Knocked away. It's stolen by Mullen. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Love. And Love with his second chance points. Love's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, no quitting Kevin Love there, right? I mean, this guy keeping possessions alive with his activity.
Arenas misses.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
That one's not going to go. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Richardson, that's a two-pointer. And too long on the shot. Nets leading by 3. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get heaped for the challenge.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Arenas kicks to Wilkins. Back to Arenas. Wallace outside. Pass to Arenas. They need this. Bangs home the trifecta. Arenas has got 6 points.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas. A big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Now here is Hardaway. Mullen passes to Love. Wilkins against KD. And the clock. Hardaway for 3. It's rebounded by David Robinson. New York's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Richardson, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Kevin Durant has talked about the big 15 for the Nets, but Joris depth has been a concern.
Yes, but Kevin, give Kevin Durant credit because he understands that he cannot win a championship by himself. An organization has got to manage payroll with big contracts and then find bargain role players. It's going to be a key to achieving their goals.
First free throw is good.
And what can give Jason Richardson the edge out there is his explosiveness. That sometimes it's like he just has bottomless energy, and that just lets him outplay you.
And Richardson drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Hardaway kicks to Mullen. Passes it to Durant. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Beyond the arc. A putback. It's good on the putback.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Richardson outside. Back to Arenas. Pass to Wilkins. Now Richardson from deep. Rebound, Brooklyn. Love's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hardaway goes in. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Arenas passes to Wilkins. Arenas against Hardaway. Outside Arenas. The 3. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Hardaway. Some solid defense here from Arenas.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
The pass to Robinson. Over Love. New York, no good that time either. Nets leading by 4. Now here is Hardaway. He dishes it to Love. Howard trying to free himself up. Love, no luck. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. He just does so many things well for his team.
First free throw is good. Doris since 2000. The New York Knicks have won a grand total of 1 playoff series. What are their issues? Why the problems?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, you always evaluate an organization in its totality. You start with the ownership group, then you go to the general manager, down to the coaches, and how is your roster? What caliber of player is there? Clearly, they have not had stability amongst the GMs, the coaches, or the personnel. It does, however, appear that they are moving in a direction with a clear plan now.
Now, here is Halliburton. Outside Robinson. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Oakley.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Wilkins with the stuff.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
Now, here's Bridges. It's Howard, top of the key. Shoots over Pirtle. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
New York trailing. Outside Harper. Outside Oakley. Pass to Vandeweghe. Shot clock at 6. Wilkins bounce pass. Tries it from 9. And it's sent back by Howard.
Now Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And out the line, shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
I think if you're talking Tyrese Halliburton, the thing that stands out is the wealth of things he can do on the offensive end. He can shoot the ball with range. He's got unbelievable handle. He can create. He can drive it. He can also set up his guys. A lot to like.
And the Knicks making a change here. George is checked in. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
And Charles Oakley out there with the slam.
Just living around the hoop. Oakley, man, he is a ferocious finisher.
Here's Robinson. The Knicks making the shot. Nets passing it around. Passes to McDyess. In the corner, it's Robinson. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Pass to Pirtle. Harper kicks to Pirtle. Here's Vandeweghe. George, that's a 2-pointer. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Brooklyn ahead. They're up by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
Your next.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities. on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
So with Howard sitting on the bench, this is the group that Jack Vaughn has right now. Mullen is out there with Jim Hardaway. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Bogut, and it's KD in at the small forward. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And stolen by Arenas. Here's George. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Nets with the lead. Outside Mullen. The pass to Hardaway. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Arenas. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And New York making a change here. Wilkins is checked in.
Wilkins.
Arenas against Hardaway. He kicks to Love. Outside Durant. Pass to Mullen. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Mullen's got his first bucket in this one.
We can get lost in the impact Kevin Durant makes as a scorer, but this guy is so willing to share the basketball.
Richardson, no luck. Nets leading by 3. And Durant puts up a deep 3. And they get it back. They get the rebound. Love. And at last, they get one to fall. Love's got 6.
And look at it, a significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
Arenas passes to Wilkins. That one off the back iron and out. The Nets have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Mullen. Goes to the reverse layup and pumps it in. Mullen's got the lead up to 7 now for the Nets.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now, here's Wilkins. And a wide open look for Arenas. New York missing again.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Lobbed up there for Durant, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Love finds Hardaway. Durant with it. Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point range, David Robinson with the rebound. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Arenas. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Back to Hardaway. Right side Durant. Pass to Love. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender. Has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots. And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Knicks trail by 7. Outside Wilkins. Richardson up top. Guarded by Hardaway. So it's Richardson with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they took on the Knicks.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Turn it up, Nets fans, for your
Howard's checked in for Brooklyn.
Coming up on the floor for your Knicks, Dwight Howard.
Here's Hardaway. KD looking around. Back to Hardaway. Mullen with the three, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway.
Chris Mullen.
Mullen's got the lead up to 8 now for Brooklyn. Arenas kicks to Richardson. Pass to Wilkins. Shoots over KD. And it's sent back by KD. And stolen by Richardson. Lets it fly. The shot missing. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second-chance shots, that's nice.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Robinson's checked in for Durant. Halliburton subbed in for Tim Hardaway. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Robinson. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Love inside. Wallace on him. Now here's Arenas. He's covered by Halliburton. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Nets, Nick Dice comes in for Kevin Love. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Mullen. Here's Wilkins. 6 points for him. And he comes up with the deuce.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Bridges passes to Howard. Now Halliburton. The guy's trying to get open. And Halliburton gets it to go on the assist by Howard.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now the pass to Wilkins. A three-pointer is right on target. Wilkins has got 11 points.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Bridges. Nets passing it around. Here's Halliburton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Dominique Wilkins.
That's just a savvy move to draw the foul. And despite that young age, Halliburton like a seasoned veteran right there.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. George is checked in for the Knicks. Harper comes in for Gilbert Arenas. Halliburton hits them both. There's 1:38 left now here in the second. Harper the pass to Vandeweghe. Back to Harper. Passes it to Vandeweghe. Here's Wallace. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And as one of the strongest guys in the league, that's where Wallace wants to operate, down in the paint.
It's Robinson high post. Kicks to Bridges. McDyess with the ball. Wallace on him. 6 to shoot. McDyess passes to Bridges. Robinson for 3. Sinks the triple. Robinson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nets.
D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Vandeweghe passes to Berta. Inside, here's George, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And they haven't worked it inside as much as they did earlier in the game. Now that they have the lead, they don't seem as determined to pound it down low.
Oakley, he's checked in for New York. There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. Halliburton kicks to Bridges. Pass to Howard. Robinson with it. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in these catch and shoot situations. No hesitation.
Now, here is George. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 5. It's tipped.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. The rejection, yes, sir.
So we reached the end of the first half of play. The Nets lead by 11. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Tibbs. Going against a high-powered offense like this, I know you have your work cut out for you at the defensive end.
Yeah, you know, they're tough to guard. They put a lot of pressure on you. You can't make body position mistakes. You got to make sure we try to make them work for the points.
We'll see if you can be more effective in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. We've reached halftime of our first regular season game.
I'm swimming.
I thought you thought maybe the first half was going swimmingly. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet. Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. They looked firmly in control in the second, carving out a healthy 11-point lead. Shaq, let's get your take on Brooklyn.
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that tonight. And who knows, it might give the starters a kick in the pants. No one wants to be outshined.
And over to Kenny. What'd you think about New York?
Yeah. Was anyone boxing out? I mean, if they didn't box you out like this, you'd have 50 just on offensive rebounds. I mean, they got to put bodies on bodies, core fundamentals.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
Please give a big round of applause.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Dominique Wilkins.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. So with George on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. We've got Richardson. Wallace out there with Wilkins. Then it's Gilbert Arenas. And it's Robinson in at the center position.
And the bruising nature of Wallace's game, terrific at just seeking out contact.
The Knicks have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
You have to admire the physical nature of Wallace's game. On both ends, he puts the power in forward.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Tyrese Halliburton has already proven to be a very capable 3-level scorer. What a fun player to watch.
Rebound, Brooklyn. Howard's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Halliburton on the wing. Richardson cover. Durant against Wilkins. Outside Durant. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Knicks trail by 13. On the wing, Jason Richardson. Arenas passes to Wilkins. Outside Robinson. Here's the pass to Arenas. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Arenas has got 8 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside Hardaway. Here's Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
His entire career, Dwight Howard has been an absolute force on the glass. Nice finish.
New York moving the ball around. Here's Wallace. A rebound by the Nets. KD with it. Wilkins picks him up. Oh!
How about the quick jump from Kevin Durant? He was impressive on that one.
Knicks trail by 15. Doris, let me ask you this. Is Kevin Durant the greatest scoring forward ever?
I think he is, Kevin, but I also think that limits his greatness, because what Kevin Durant has done, and you consider the combination of his handle, his shooting, and the size, we've never seen that combination to this level. He will go down as one of the greatest ever, regardless of attribute you're trying to assign to him.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Now here's Arenas. He's got 8, and the dunk by Pirtle.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
Here's Hardaway. It's a 13-point game. Love can't hit. Richardson against Mullen. On the top of the key. Dwight Howard pulls it in. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Hardaway passes to Love. The Knicks pull it in. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front. That's
going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. And Brooklyn making a change here. Bogut's checked in. Outside Wilkins. Richardson, that's a two-pointer. Good, and the nice assist from Wilkins. Richardson's got 6 points.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Back to Durant. Six on the shot clock. Outside Mullen. Lets it go from deep, and he's good on the three ball. He's got 10.
And this is where Mullen is most dangerous. A consistent three-point shooter with textbook form.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Robinson finds Wilkins. Now Richardson. Outside Arenas. So it's Richardson with the jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's Mullen. He's got 10. Love outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His third personal foul.
That's on David Robinson.
Yeah, guys, if Love doesn't finish a play inside, there is a high chance he's still going to find his way to the free throw line.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Nets?
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but, Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Both free throws good from Love.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Arenas dishes to Wilkins. The shot. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Arenas. The Nets have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Outside Mullen. He feeds it to Bogut. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Wilkins' shot is off.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Now here's Hardaway. He has 6. And here's the fast break. Arenas leading the way. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Jason Richardson, shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Richardson. Antonio McDyess, he's checked in for the Nets. Robinson comes in for Kevin Love. And the Knicks making a change here as well. George is checked in for Dominique Wilkins. And Richardson drops them both. leading by 10. Outside Robinson. Hardaway passes to McDyess. George against Mullen. Clock at 6. Here's Robinson. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Arenas kicks to Pirtle. It's George on the wing, defended by Mullen. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
And the D has no answer for Richardson so far. He's getting whatever kind of shot he wants.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Brooklyn Nets. Turn it up, Nets fans, for your Brooklyn Nets. Once again, the Brooklyn Nets Kids.
Hardaway against Arenas.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Mullen for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Pirtle's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside Arenas. Outside George. 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. And here's Arenas outside. Drills it from outside.
3.
And now just a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
And so far, Arenas is feeling it. Fiery offensive games like this are why they call this man the Hibachi.
Now here's Durant. Tipped away. Robinson against Richardson to stop the drought. Here's McDyess. It's hauled in by Oakley. Knicks trail by 5. Down low. Here's George. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. George has got 5 points so far.
Oh, good find by Richardson. And a smart pass. He doesn't second guess his instinct to move the ball.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
For your Brooklyn Nets.
Dwight Howard is checked in for Robinson. And a switcher also for New York. Wallace is checked in. Here's Hardaway. He's got 6. Outside, KD. Pass to Mullen. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. To end the drought. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Knicks go the other way with it. A floater, and Durant sends it back.
Maybe the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's abilities as a basketball player, the defensive end.
Feeds it to Mullen over Richardson. And that one goes long.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Here's Arenas. Outside for George. No good. That would have tied it. Arenas against Hardaway. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Tim Hardaway. And out the line, shooting 2.
Two shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. 6 seconds left in the third. Here's Arenas, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
The more you watch Arenas, the more it seems like the sky is the limit when it comes to his ability. Starting to do things you just don't expect from a guy his size.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Arenas. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's the Nets. They lead by a bucket. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. We've got Durant. Howard is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Mullen. And it's Hardaway in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Mullen passes to Durant. On the wing, Hardaway. He's covered by Arenas. 6 to shoot. And they'll get another chance.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
4 on the shot clock. Hardaway from outside. Offensive rebound, Nets. Durant wide open. He fires. Nailed from three-point land. And And the Nets lead by 5. Richardson outside. Passes it to Wilkins. Back to Richardson. A shot's good on the assist from Wilkins. Richardson's got 10 points here in the second half. Nets leading by 3. Outside Durant. Back to Hardaway. Mullen kicks to Hardaway. Pass to Howard. 18 feet out. And right on target with the swish. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 12 rebounds. Arenas passes to Richardson. Robinson down low. He's guarded by Howard. Robinson misses. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Looking to get it going. And it goes down 2 points. And it's a 7-point Brooklyn lead.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here's Wilkins. Trying to get open is Robinson. And Wilkins gets it to go.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Richardson against Mullen. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. The pass to Howard. Over Robinson. Nails the baby hook. Howard's got 4 this quarter.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Robinson against Howard. Bounce pass Robinson. Here's Wilkins. That one's good from the corner.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Now here's Howard. Bobbed up there for Howard. Hammers the alley-oop through.
That's about communication between the teammates. Dwight Howard, high flying as ever.
Arenas kicks to Richardson. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas. Arenas has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside, KD. Here's Hardaway. Howard trying to free himself up. And Hardaway gets it to go. And the Nets lead by 6.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
You have to love the tenacity, but also the awareness to make sure he came away with that ball.
Here's Mullen. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line, Chris Mullen. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
And that one falls for Mullen.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
And Mullen drops them both. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Dwight Howard getting it done today.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
For your Brooklyn Nets. Let's go, everyone. I needed to get
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Dwight Howard.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Thank you, David. Wallace. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul. Shooting for New York. Ben Wallace at the line with 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Ron Harper, he's checked in for Gilbert Arenas. No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Bobbed up there for Howard. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Wilkins. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries. Brooklyn leading by 8. Outside Mullen. Here's Hardaway. The 3 from KD. Jason Richardson pulls it in. And he drives in. Lays it up off the glass. Richardson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Oh, such an explosive athlete, man. It is fun watching Richardson just knife his way inside.
Durant for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. KD's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for Brooklyn.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Harper the pass to Robinson. And it's sent back by Howard. Hands of the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. Off the inbound. Wallace trying to break free. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Richardson.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
Now here's Durant with the drive. And it's sent back by Wilkins. On the wing, Jason Richardson. To get open is Robinson. And there's Richardson. That's good on the assist by Wilkins. Wilkins has got 6 assists now in the game. Hardaway against Harper. Robinson against Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing, Hardaway. Corner shot. It's rebounded by New York. Outside Harper. There's the drive. It's good. Now just a 2-point Nets lead.
Really taking advantage of every scoring opportunity. They've somehow found a way to make this league exciting.
Shoots from the high post. It drops.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
New York takes timeout. They're down by 4. 59 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
some noise for your Brooklyn Nets. Show by the best fans in the NBA. Get live, everybody.
59 seconds left in the game. Harper the pass to Robinson. Over Howard. Robinson misses.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing far.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
It's Wilkins with the drive. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Wilkins against Durant. Outside Hardaway. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on David Robinson.
Team second. At the line, Tim Hardaway. At the line, 2 times.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead. New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 15 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What's your take, guys?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Your next U-Net team. Let's hear it. Come on, we're almost there.
15 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball. Just milk those last seconds away.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Tim Hardaway. And out the line, shooting 2.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. 15 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Arenas dishes to Wilkins. Kept alive by New York. For 3, Richardson. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Kevin. A big win. They're a very good team. How hard was it to get the win the way they were playing?
Well, they got the heart of a champion. You know, their coach is unbelievable. He does so many good things with those guys. So we knew it was going to be a game. You know, just kept fighting and made it tough on us, man. I'm glad we got this one out.
Yeah, you guys really pulled it out at the end, Kevin. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.